Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be talking about men that invest in you versus men that don't. While, of course, doing a cute makeup look, I have on this really pretty, colorful dress. It's so like gloomy and dreary, and it's getting dark. Like right now, it's only like 4:42 in the afternoon. So I figured I'd bring the sun. If you are catching this video on the replay, make sure you smash the like button and drop me some pink hearts and let me know what you think about this topic. What's up, Layla? Hey, Trini. Hey, Trail Boxer. Thank you, baby. Hey, God's Anointed. Can one of my love bugs that's coming in type out my Cash App so that I could pin it? Thank you. It's $ Love Jones TV. What's up? I'm taking you what's up. Oh, girl, pick me up something. I wear a medium in most things. As long as it got some stretch. Hey, Lydia. Hey, Cynthia Tademi. Hey, Empress Mimi. Hey, Wanda. Happy Friday. TGIF. I didn't even realize it was Friday. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Empress Mimi. Thank you, guys. I didn't even realize that it was Friday. Hey, Marley. What's up? Everybody smash the like button. Smash the like button. Aw, thank you all for typing out my Cash App. You got me. Period, Pooh. Period. We all in this together. So I'm using some of the new brushes that I have. The brand is called Mange, and it is on my TikTok shop, which is linked in the description of every one of my videos, except for this one, child. I know I just uploaded. I didn't put the. Anyways. So I want to talk about this because we're women. As women, we get in relationships or we get in situationships or we start to date men, and we don't we don't outright come in. Hold up, let me take a sip of my liquid chlorophyll, child. We get into relationships and we don't have our standards, our boundaries, our expectations, our values, our non-negotiables. We have none of those things into play, right? We don't require these men to do anything but just to show up and pay us a little bit of attention. And we feel like that is enough until we actually get into relationships or we go further down the line with these men and we recognize that my needs are not being met. I'm not happy. I'm not getting what I need. This doesn't look anything remotely like what I would require in a real relationship to, want to stay. But then it's harder to move on or to move around because you've invested time into this man. You've invested energy. A lot of women, we're naturally resourceful, so chances are you've invested resources into this man. You've done a lot. You've invested in this man. Time is an investment. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? I got the link. Damn, you look gorgeous. Thank you. Even time is an investment, and a lot of times women are in relationships or in situationships with men where they're not even getting that man's time. So he's not investing into you in any type of way, child. And you all out here thinking that that's your man and y'all in love, and this man is not giving you what you need. And if a man isn't giving you what you need by merely investing into you time, resources, attention, affection, money, I don't know, help around the house. If you need something repaired or fixed, if he will not show up for you in any type of way, you need to leave because that man does not value you. And we often we get in these situations and we feel like, oh, he told me that he loved me. He told me that he cared. And we already did a live about that. We cannot just only simply rely on a man's words when it comes to how he feels about us. You need to look at how that man is treating you, make your assessments, and then move and act accordingly because we all deserve to have what it is that we truly require and desire. I'm so tired of us out here looking crazy, acting dumb, deaf, blind, and mute just to have a piece of a man, just so that we won't get shamed the way that they come up here and shame me every day, child. Oh my God, I get shamed so much for being single or for being a cat lady or for not being married or where is your ring or you ain't got no kid. It's very ironic because they shame me for not having children, but then they say, oh, you ain't got no rings. But it's just like But if I did have kids, then they be shaming me for being a single mother when I ain't even got no damn. Anyways, that's another story for another day. Drop a one in the chat if you can see me and hear me. Put a one in the chat if you all can see me and hear me. Put a one. Now I'm using CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear Concealer in the color Warm Tawny. I like to tell you guys about the colors that I'm wearing with the drugstore brands because you can't try these on. So if you're like my complexion, this is like a true match, a true color match for you. And this foundation stick that I use all the time is like my staple. Black Opal, True Color, and the color Beautiful Bronze. Put a one in the chat if you can see me and hear me. Can you all see me and hear me? What's going on? Hello? Wait, let me see something. Hey guys, if you can see me and hear me. Okay, I see someone putting a one. See one person put a one. Well, okay. All right. Hey Lasia. Everybody smash the thumbs up. Everybody hit the like button, double tap the screen. All right, we good. Okay. So investing in a person can have multiple meanings, right? Including supporting a person's success. A leader who invests in their people wants to see them succeed in all aspects of their lives. This can include helping them achieve their goals, identifying and living out their passions, and providing counseling or coaching, right? Developing, improving the employee experience. For management and leadership, investing in people can involve examining and improving the employee experience areas such as training, benefits, motivation, and culture. We're specifically talking about a man investing in you that you're in a relationship with, that you're romantic with. That's what we're specifically talking about. But giving someone rights or responsibilities, to invest in someone with rights or responsibilities means to give them those rights and responsibilities legally or officially. For example, the Constitution invested him with certain powers. Okay. If someone says they have invested in you, it means they have expended something valuable to you, be it money, time, experience, or opportunity, and are desirous of recompense from you. What? I feel like I pronounced that wrong. Don't judge me, okay? I'm human, all right? Anyway. So if that man is not, like, once again, if he ain't giving you his time, if he does not call you, if he don't even text you, if he's not like setting up a link up to come and take you out, or once you guys have already passed the courting stage, you might be a homebody and you don't require going out all the time. I'm at that point right now. Like, I don't need to go out all the time. Like, take me out, here or there or whatever, but you got to spend time. You need to, if I need help with something, I should be able to call on you. And that's how it really needs to be. And a lot of the times we get stuck and become complacent and we get comfortable with men that do not invest in us and that really never invested in us. But we believed in the smoke and mirrors because we feel like a piece of a man is better than no man at all. Because they've tricked and scammed us into thinking that if you don't have a man, then you're not valid in your womanhood. Okay. And I tell you this all the time, it's a fluke. It's fake. Do not believe that. You do not need a man to be valid in your womanhood. However, if you're going to be with a man, make sure that your needs are being met. Okay, baby? Do not be out here with no man and he ain't doing nothing for you. And you can't call on that man for nothing. Like, I'm sorry. Because what's the point? If you can't call on a man to help you change a tire, to help you change a light bulb, to help you plunge your damn toilet. Well, that's kind of, I don't know. You're not, call a plumber to help you plunge your toilet, unless that's your husband and y'all live together. You get what I'm saying? But if you can't call on a man to, I don't know, if you need a bill paid, and he won't do that for you, yet you're doing everything for him, then girl, you're hustling backwards. And this is why I always say, do not play your cards first when it comes to men. You have to know that a man is actually worthy. Hey, Mia, what's up, boo? You have to know that a man is worthy of your time and your affection and your attention, because women naturally invest in things that they love. We nurture things, we help things to grow. We're magic. That's just how it is. We give our time, attention, affection. We be out here cooking for men, buying men shit when we see something that we think will look cute. When we out shopping, we do so many things for men. What's up, AP? That really don't pour back into us. They're not investing anything. And then at the end of the day, like I said, you be looking crazy, feeling sad and depleted and wondering what happened. And it's because that man has not shown you that he was worthy of you investing in him because he never invested in you. And he never invested in you because you didn't require him to, and being lonely, just feeling sad, feeling bored, feeling like, oh my God, my clock is ticking. I have to just hurry up and get a man. That'll have you in a bad situation. It'll have you in a bind with a man that is not worthy of your time. Men don't care unless they are actually loyal. Okay. So true. Men love video games so much that they don't give you any chance. Oh, I honestly, I don't like men that just play video games all day. I'm not into that. If you playing video games all day, you're not my type. Like, I don't even think I want to be with a man that plays video games, period. Honestly. Because I feel like, why is you playing video games? Like, you're a grown man. You need to be out trying to unless you're making money. Now, if you a gamer, like a streamer, you're making money doing that, then that is different. But if you're just playing video games for no reason, just to pass time, and you're not doing anything else valuable with your time, that's not my style. Now, this is not me saying that there's anything wrong with men that play video games, because do what you want, but I don't want no grown man that's just playing video games all day. I'm really not into that. Like, go to work, invest in something. Like, what? You play video games with your man? Well, that's you. If you into that, then that's different. I don't want that. I don't play video games. So maybe that's another reason why I'm like, I ain't really trying to give with no man that's playing video games, because I don't play video games. I don't know, child. I don't know. But yeah, like, that man needs to be taking you out. He needs to properly court you. Like, if you're in a bind, can you call him? Like, is he gonna show up for you? Is he gonna let you know that you're important to him? Is he gonna prioritize you? And if a man prioritizes you, chances are he's invested in you, or he's invested in you to some degree. But you talking back when, okay, boo. But you gotta figure out what type of investments do you need. And once again, the investments are time, money, experience, opportunity. For me personally, because I'm building an empire right now, I'm making my content, we building a channel, I'm working on products, I promote brands. I got a lot of different things that I'm doing right now. So the types of investments that I may need may look completely different from the type of investments a woman needs I don't know, that works at the post office, or a woman that's a police officer, or a woman that's a nurse. Like, we all have different needs and we all have different things. Like, I live in the inner city, so I don't drive. You know what I mean? I don't drive around. Like, it's not the most convenient to drive. So I'm not gonna be the one that is gonna call you when I need an oil change. Eventually I'm gonna get a car, but it's not a necessity. You get what I'm saying? So those are not the types of things that I would call on a man for. Like, I'm in an apartment. I'm gonna probably call you to, like, hang something, or do something like that, or to pay a bill, or to help me out financially in some type of way. That's the type of investment I need. Like, bring me some resources, teach me how I can expand my business. Like, give me some money to, like, start up, the things for my cosmetic line. Like, add some capital toward that. Those are the type of investments that I require, like, shit. Book me a content house for a weekend so I can make some content. Like, stuff like that is the type of things that I would require. But however you need that man to invest in you differs from person to person. And it also has a lot to do with your love languages. A person expressing your love languages to and for you is another form of investment. For real, for real. Now let's get into what the love languages are. Because, or should we just do a whole separate live on this? Anyways, we could talk about it here, and then we could come back and still do a whole separate live on love languages. So the love language is a term that describes how a person prefers to express and receive love. It's based on the idea that everyone has a unique way of showing and receiving love. The concept of love languages was introduced by Dr. Gary Chapman in his 1992 book The 5 love languages. Chapman, a relationship counselor and pastor, identified 5 love languages. 1, quality time. Spending time with your partner and giving them your undivided attention. 2, words of affirmation. Telling your partner how much you care about them and giving them compliments. 3, physical touch. Holding hands, kissing, hugging. You know, 4, receiving gifts, giving your partner gifts. And 5, acts of service, doing nice things for your partner, like running errands, helping with dishes, or vacuuming. I personally need all of those things, but physical touch is like a big one for me. I love affection. I'm very affectionate. Um, Words of affirmation, yeah, because I tell me that I'm beautiful. Tell me that you love me. Tell me that you love it here. I need all of them. Quality time. I do need quality time, but I don't require that all the time. You know what I mean? Like I sometimes I like to be by myself, so I don't need you to like be up in my face and be all up. Like I don't need that all day, every day. Like I don't. However, when I want it, I want it. When I need it, I need it. You know, so you got to be available to me when I need you to be. But doing all of those things is also making an investment in a person. You get what I'm saying? Like everything kind of goes hand in hand. One hand washes the other when it comes to how you deserve to be treated in a relationship. And make that man spend some money on you as well. Like if a man don't spend money on you, girl, he don't like you like that because men value their money. And if a man had to pay for it to some degree, chances are he will respect you a little bit more. As much as they be calling me a gold digger, you're a gold digger, you're this and a that. I'm like, sir, if I was just cheap and easy, the average man don't respect women that are just cheap and easy. They don't. They want to see, first of all, that you are investing in yourself. How are you treating yourself, first and foremost? Second of all, how are you allowing people to treat you? You know, and this is where we get it twisted because a lot of us, and I've done this as well, once you start to really love a man and he knows that he got you in a certain way, then you start to allow him to not show up all the time the way that you would need him to. You accept him, you know, doing half-ass shit or like not really fulfilling all of your needs as long as you're getting just a smidget of what you require. You just go along and get along. I've also done this. So I'm not up here acting like I don't, you know, we can't all continue to improve because it's easy to hold on to your standards when you're not in love with a person. You know, when you're not um completely like addicted to a person or when you're not like obsessed over a person. If you just have feelings that are just like meh, then it's easier to like hold on to your standards and your requirements. You know what I mean? And you're less likely to let a man play in your face or whatever the case may be. And that's something that we have to work on as women because once we fall in love, the blinders come on and we just be like blind. We start to accept a little bit more or a little bit less. We start to expect a little bit less. Like your defenses come down, and once your defenses come down, then it's harder to like build it back up. So that's why in the beginning stages of a relationship, or when someone's courting you or dating you, in the very beginning, you have to teach that man how to treat you. You have to teach him how to show up for you. You have to have your standards because it is hard once you're in a relationship with someone and you know you've accepted all sorts of things. You let them come and go as they please and do whatever the hell they want. It's hard. It's like, you know, we've all heard the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. It's not the easiest to teach an old dog new tricks. So once that motherfucker is a fresh little puppy, once he like trying to get your attention and he really wants you and he wants it so bad, then you got to make him invest in you. And once you already, you know, have established a certain type of rapport and he already knows how he has to come as far as dealing with you, then you know you don't have to go back and relearn and reteach him how to treat you. And also, if you are in a relationship with someone, or if you have, you know, gotten comfy with somebody and y'all started out one way and it's just like ebbs and flows and ups and downs, because, you know, we be on and off again with people. Like, that's just life. It's human nature until you just completely like, all right, either we're going to stay on and get married and do the whole fucking nine, or we're just going to stay off and move on and let bygones be bygones, you know? But if you decide to continue to stay on with this person and he's not investing or doing what you need him to do, then you got to pull back. You have to pull back. You have to pull back from that man. You have to stop talking to him. You have to stop, you know, even trying to reach out You got to pull back and you got to rediscover yourself, and you have to start investing in yourself. Invest in yourself, invest in your hobbies, invest in things that you like to do. Who are you? What makes you feel good about yourself? Figure that out and do more of that. Don't sit around, waiting for a man, begging for a man to like treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. Pull back, and give that love and give all of that affection and attention and give that investment to yourself. Invest in your hobbies, invest in your body, invest in your mind, invest in doing work on your shadow self. Invest in your physical, mental, emotional. Invest in your stability. Invest in your brand, baby. Invest in your brand. Everybody should have a personal brand. Even if you're not doing content, we're going to do a live on that too. Everybody should have a personal brand. Even if you are not on social media, your personal brand is your personal aesthetic. Your personal brand also shows people how to show up for you. Are you a bougie girl? Are you a girl that's a nature girl? Are you into hiking? Are you an artsy girl? Are you quirky? Are you like, what are you? Are you the creative genius? Are you a nerd? Are you science? Like, are you very intellectual? Are you a conspiracy theorist? Whoever that is your personal brand. And you need to invest in yourself before you even start to really pour into a man anyway. However, if you have already found yourself in a position or in a situation with a man and you're not getting what you need and he's not investing in you because you have not required that man to, so now you got to start from square one. You need to start to invest in yourself because people also see that. You know what I mean? A woman is way more attractive when she got something going on and she got her own rhythm and she's investing in herself versus a woman that's just sitting around pining over a man waiting for a man to come and save her all day. That shit ain't motherfucking sexy, sis. It's not sexy and it's not safe. And we only have this one go around the sun as far as we know. So we need to do everything we can to make sure that we live in our heart's true desires. We're doing the things that we actually love to do, and we're putting ourselves in a position to ascend and to get to the best versions of ourselves, baby. What's up, son? How you doing? Everybody double tap the screen so we could get it popping in this algorithm. I don't know what's going on and why my love bugs don't be getting notified all the time the way that they need to, child. But we gonna keep on going with the show. Once again, if you catching the replay, make sure you smashing the like button and make sure that you invest in the Love Jones channel by liking the video, commenting on the video, and sharing the motherfucking video. Okay, y'all better support a melanin rich woman's business. All right, and this is my business, baby. This is my business. Okay, so like I was saying, if you found yourself in a pickle with a nigga that you cannot shake, he's not giving you what you need, he's not investing in you in the way that you want him to invest in you because somewhere along the line you dropped the ball, maybe you wasn't so serious and he was trying to be serious, whatever the case may be. You need to pull back yourself, pull back your resources, pull back your attention, pull back your time, pull back your love, pull back your communication. You just need to pull back. You need to reel it in. And he needs to, understand that he's not the center of your universe. And you need to start using that energy to invest in yourself. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. You need to invest in yourself. If you are not getting your needs met, meet your own needs. Meet your own needs. You don't need no man to save you. Save yourself, sis. Save yourself. Invest in yourself. And once you start to treat yourself better and you start to love yourself that much more, you won't allow a man to do any and everything to you. You will not allow a man to treat you any type of way because you don't treat yourself any type of way. You're going to require a man to show up even more so in a certain type of manner because you show up for yourself in a certain type of manner. Like you have to be the change that you want to see. You got to invest in yourself. You got to put on for yourself. You got to buy yourself the nice things. You got to take yourself to nice places. You have to do all of those things for yourself. And once you have accomplished that for yourself, ain't no way in the hell you're going to allow somebody to come in and treat you crazy. You don't treat yourself crazy. You're not going to allow somebody to come in and shortchange you because you don't shortchange yourself. Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down? You're not going to allow a man to dog walk you and treat you bad and not give you what you need, especially when you're giving yourself what you need. How on earth could you go back to not being treated well when you treat yourself well, when you give yourself the best? You love yourself hard. You loving yourself hard, ain't no way in the world you're going to allow a man to not treat you how you need to be treated. Where is everybody? Like, what the hell is going on? I don't know, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna finish this lookout and then we'll come back. I don't understand what these numbers is doing right now, but it's all good. Anyways, this color is so pretty. So this color is called Masai, and the Culture 2 palette is this color right here that we're using as a base, because look at the colors in this dress. It's like so tropical and pretty, and I'm just like, oh yeah, exactly. That's why they say you have to love yourself before you can love anybody else. Hey, Lachey. And guess what? If you treat yourself good and look good, the lasers will not approach. Losers, you mean, will not approach because they know they can't hang. Exactly. If you look like money they can't afford, they won't even attempt. Period. That part. And that's why, I feel like women really gotta really gotta put on for themselves. It's so much so, especially these days, because so many men are so fucking feminine. Like these niggas is feminine as hell. So you really you gotta put on for yourself. You gotta do a lot to foster your own femininity, because it's child. Y'all already know how it is. I ain't even got to we ain't even got to get into that. Okay, these men are very feminine. They want you to fly them out. They want you to eat them out, take them out. These men be up in here. Thank you, Wanda, wanting to be the bad bitch in the relationship. So you got to work that much harder to tap into your feminine energy as a woman. For real, for real. Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. I know some of y'all are coming in and out. I don't know why I used to be playing with my notifications, but I really don't like that. But it's all right. Hey, Hero, what's up, boo? Oh, if that man is not trying to invite you out, you need to leave. You can't call on that man and ask him for a favor. You need to leave. If that man don't tell you nice things, if that man ain't trying to support you in no type of way, you need to leave. You gotta go to get your needs met. Hey, Shamara, you gotta go where you're going to be fulfilled at. You gotta go where your needs are going to be met at. Like it's so important in order to grow, especially if you are successful and you're trying to conquer something big, something larger than life. You cannot be with no man that's not investing in you. Like I outright need a investor, period. And I've always had men investing in me. I can't even sit up here and lie to y'all. As much as they be like, "Where is your man? You ain't got no man." Child, I've always had men investing in me. That's how I've been able to do a lot of the things that I've done. It's because I required men to invest in me. And then I've also been in situations where I did not require a man to invest in me, but he still did, but it wasn't to the degree that I needed it. You know what I mean? So I wasn't getting all of my needs met, but I was getting enough of my needs met to whereas he was able to stick around or, you know, stay around and slip through the cracks. He was able to slip through the cracks, still have access to me. But moving forward in this new phase, I'm like, bitch, I'm Love Jones. If I'm not getting all of what I need, and nobody's perfect, don't get me wrong, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nothing's gonna be perfect. So that's not what I'm saying. But if I'm not getting majority of what I need, then I'm not about to stick around. Like it really gives you say no, I say next. Like it really do give that. It really do. Let's make a community post. Cause where is everybody? What is going on? Oh, excuse me. How y'all doing though? All five of y'all that's up in here right now. How's everybody doing? Wait. Hey Demira. Hey Sasha. Did it get posted? I like the quiet though. Oh yeah, without all of the goddamn trolls. But the trolls help to push the content. So we welcome them. Let them come up in here. They help to push the content, yeah. But like I said, you have to get your needs met. Great, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. I don't have no complaints. I feel good. I'm well rested. I don't have no complaints at all. I'm feeling, good. I have been complaining about it getting dark so soon because I feel like it's just not helping me out. Like I don't like that it's so dark so soon. It bothers me real bad. I can't lie. But other than that, I'm good. I really, we up in the building. I get up here and do this, which I love to do. So I can't be complaining too much. But something weird is going on with time, y'all. Something weird is going on with time because why, like, time is flying by, first and foremost. It's going by way too fast. Like, I think something we in a different timeline or something. It's going by way too fast. For some reason, like it gets dark around this time early every year, but it feels different. Like the energy around now is just so different. I don't know how to explain it, but it's something is different than what it usually feels like. Like because we know that this is gonna happen every year, but I'm so bothered by it this year. I don't know why. Like it just feels like everything is off. And then now that they're saying that the aliens is out here, child, they saying the aliens is in the ocean, which is so funny because Storm and I used to always talk about these things like, yo, like what if outer space is really in the ocean? And then it makes me think about the time that that submarine went into the ocean. Remember with the millionaires and they paid to go on that submarine? And I feel like they paid to go into another portal, to go into a different realm, to go see some extraterrestrials. That's what I think. And I feel like they don't have a way to come back. So they had to just declare them missing. That's what I think happened. I don't think it was just like, I'm loving to turn on the eyeshadow. Thank you, boo. That's how I feel. I don't think it was just like some random, like, oh, they just went to go explore the sea and then didn't come back. Like, no, I think they went to go to the aquamarine kingdom. And oh wait, let me use. I mean, look a brighter pink. That's what I think, child. People be like, "Oh, our mermaids real." Yeah, that all of that is like the aliens or whatever you want to call it. It's all up to how you want to identify it. But it's just so ironic. Like now, the government want to come out and say the aliens is in the ocean. Like, what's that about? Why they just now coming out and saying that? Like, I always knew the aliens was the next installment. I'm like, when are the aliens gonna present themselves to us? Like, because we know they here, but they just don't talk to us. They talk to the government though. But at some point, we're gonna turn the TV on and see some damn aliens on the TV screen, y'all. Watch what I'm telling you. We're gonna be like, oh shit. But we ain't even gonna like bat an eyelash because they've been telling us about the aliens, but they've been doing it in the name of science fiction. They've been doing it under the guise of TV. Oh, it's just television. Oh, that's just mythology. That's just a fairy tale. No, bitch. The aliens is real and they here and they've been here. Okay? They've been here. They've been up in the building. They've been up in here. And I want the government to release that footage. They said that they got the footage. They saying it's not fuzzy, it's clear as day. They got thousands of pictures and videos. Release the footage of the extraterrestrials. We want to see. Thank you, boo. This one is Morphe palette. This is Meredith Duxbury, but Morphe palettes are really good, period. Like the quality of it. So if you find you one of these, get this. And then this one is Culture 2 by Juvia's Place. I'm obsessed. This is my favorite palette. This is my absolute favorite. I'm obsessed with this palette. And then I have this one that I've been using. This is Wahala 2. Oh, Juvia's place will holler too. Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. It has like some pretty glitters. I think I'm gonna use some of these glitters now. But I want to see the aliens. Do y'all want to see the aliens? Is it just me that want to see the aliens, child? Because I want to see the damn aliens. The water is a vortex for spirits. Yes, that part. I think I'm gonna use this aqua since we're talking about water spirits. We're gonna use golds. That's the color of that. I mean the name of that. It's literally just like glitter. I've been contemplating whether or not I was gonna go out because I started my not drinking again journey, and it'd be so hard like to not indulge in alcohol, like even just a glass of wine when I go out, even just like for dinner, because someone invited me to dinner, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe I don't know, I gotta see, or maybe I could just like really challenge myself to go out and just not have even just like a glass of wine, because child, we got things to manifest. We got things to manifest, okay? And you got to give up something when you're trying to manifest something. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my God, this is so pretty. You got to give up something when you're trying to manifest, child. But I'm ready to see the aliens. Are y'all ready to see the aliens? This is so pretty. I think we're gonna come back after I'm done with this makeup look, and we're gonna do I have time? Because one of my friends was gonna stop by right quick at like 6:30. Y'all know I like to do long shows. I don't really like to do super short shows, but I do want to talk about the aliens, and I want to play some footage, from the government, the press conferences that they've been having about it. Oh, look at that. Now I kind of feel like I should put some glitter down here. No, you scared? Not Mia saying she's scared. Thank you, Damara. Mia, don't be scared. It's all right. Should I put some glitter on here? Like, or should I leave it? Maybe like some silver glitter? What y'all think? Yeah, I'm gonna just put just a little. Oh, that's a lot. Christmas secret. Yeah, we just gonna do a little bit. Just a little. Okay. No, keep the glitter on the blue. Oh, I already put it. But it's not a lot though. Like it doesn't take the pink away. Yeah, because I put it's silver, so the pink still pops out. It didn't like, but I now I kind of it is what it is. I already did it, child. I already did. Because I feel like it did look better without it, but it's still pretty, so it's okay. It's okay. We in the building. Uh, oh, excuse me. I always get a strawberry daiquiri when I feel like I'm doing something when I'm not. Yeah, I just don't want to consume any alcohol for at least 30 days. Like that's the goal. Cause I have something that, I'm manifesting something. So you gotta give up some things when you want to get some things. Y'all feel me? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down, child. It's okay. It didn't mess it up. It looks good. I like it. Thank you. You're giving 80s looks. Okay. Is he giving, I just want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Hey, Audrey. Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. We need 6 more likes. We need 6 more likes. Double tap the screen. We're gonna do a little lower lash line with this color, and this color is called Too Much. What's your favorite era, and what was the word? Oh, I love the 70s. If I could have been like a disco diva, I absolutely love the 70s. Can't you tell? Like, look at how I dress. Like, I love the 70s. I love the disco era. Like, I always wish that I was like a part of like the 70s. I used to also love the flapper era. I was obsessed with Josephine Baker when I was in my early 20s. I always had finger waves. I was obsessed with the flapper. It was in my early 20s. My aesthetic was flapper, stripper, flapper, flapper mixed with stripper. Like that was my aesthetic in my early 20s. But now, it's like very much disco diva. Like I very much love the big hair. I love the glitter. I love the sparkly, I love the bell bottoms. I love the velvet. I love the fur. Like I'm very gaudy. I love the 70s. Like I just do. Disco era, disco fever. Boogie fever. Like I'm really, really into that. But I thought you could tell just by like how I dress, how I look. It always gave 70s. With a little bit of modern, but everything is like recycled these days. So what really is modern? Like the Gen Z, the way they dress now, they dress like the 90s. Like they dress like the 90s and the early 2000s with like the oversized, like, baggy jeans, the crop tops, the cable knit sweaters. Like it's very much giving 90s. So, I don't know, child. Yeah, everybody up in here, double tap the screen. We need 2 more likes. Check out UK band Shawadi Wadi for 70s disco fun. Okay. Yes, fashion going back to the oldies. Exactly. Like it's everything is recycled. So it's like I have clothes that I've had from I don't know, 2015, 2010, and everybody's dressing like that now. Like when everybody said I was weird looking and like, why are you wearing this? And this is crazy. Everybody dresses like how I always dress, but I didn't have access to everything because you couldn't go into like Rainbow Shop or like the $10 store and get thigh high boots and a fur coat. So a lot of the things that I would wear was custom made. I would go to the stripper store to get the Lucid Hills and like the thigh highs, or I would shop at the thrift shops. Now you could just go into any boutique or any cheap ass store and get you a bodysuit. They didn't even have cat suits like that in 2010 and 2012. Like I would be so excited when I could find like a cat suit, honestly, when I was young, like a teen and going into my 20s and stuff. Like they didn't have all of the things that this is my wildest dreams. The way that everything is so accessible, the hair, everything like oh my god, if I was 20, I would be in fucking heaven right now. I had to really like the world changed so much within a matter of 10 years. Honestly. It really did. I look like a wrestler when I wear bodies. Not a wrestler. Do you feel like the internet makes issues worse than they actually are? Not that certain things aren't bad, but the internet makes everybody want to be outraged. Absolutely. Hell yeah, the internet makes things worse than they actually are. I still got calls from who knows when. I still got calls from high school. For real. Do you boo? Just sent out the notification. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know where everybody like what's going on today, but it's okay. We gonna keep going. The algorithm be fickle, child. Sometimes you up in that motherfucker booming, and then sometimes none of your subscribers even know that you here. 'Cause where is my motherfucking love bug, child? And then I know y'all be hitting me up literally like I did not get the notification. I didn't even know you was live. So it's like sometimes it's like pockets of you all get it. Like one group will get it one day, the next group will get it the next day. The notifications. But it's okay. Um, what am I where? I need to get another liquid liner. Because this one is like running out. Here goes one. We in the building, period. Dang, this got gold on it. Let me see if I can use this. I'm here, but I was putting on my Christmas lights. Oh, yo, it's that part for me. Like, it's Christmas already. Like, what? Every time I go in the store, I'm hearing Christmas music. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I need to do my Christmas shopping like now and get it over with. I mean, I only buy things for my family. It's not like I have like children or anything to get Christmas gifts for. So, get my mom something, get my brother something, probably get my aunt something. But that's only if I'm gonna see them. If I'm not gonna see you on Christmas, I'm not buying you no Christmas gift. Like, I don't do that. I only get Christmas gifts for who I'm spending Christmas with. Like, I got some glitter right here. Like that ass. If I'm not spending Christmas with you, I'm not getting you no Christmas gift. That's just it. Just is what it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready for Thanksgiving too, which is next week. Like what? How in the hell is Thanksgiving next week? What is time doing? Time is really going crazy. New Year's. Oh my God, Sasha. It's about to be 2025. Don't remind me. Well, it doesn't matter. Life is still gonna go on. We still alive. We still here. We can still accomplish our goals and our dreams. It don't matter. Time is an illusion anyway. We already in 2025, child. In Ethiopia, they in 2019, child. In motherfucking parts of China, they in 2020. Do you know that kids are like 1 year old when they come out the womb in certain parts of China? Or not China, Asia. I keep saying China. Certain parts of Asia. Hey, Tanya. Yeah, Thanksgiving is next week, right? Or is it the week after? I don't know because I think Thanksgiving is going to be kind of late this year. I think Thanksgiving is going to be like on the 28th. I don't know. What y'all, you Ethiopian Layla? Are you in Ethiopia, Layla? Are you in Ethiopia? Or do you live in the States? Everybody up in here, double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. We are getting closer and closer to 30K, and the goal is to be at 30K by Thanksgiving, baby. I want to be eating turkey, celebrating 30K subscribers. And once we get to 30K, we're gonna do the $30 phone calls. Like I've been waiting to do that special 30 minutes for $30 because I've been waiting to get to 30K. Like I've been wanting to do it, but I'm like, that's gonna be so perfect. We at 30K, it's gonna be 333. And y'all know that's already angel and spiritual number. So 30K, $30, 30-minute phone call. It's normally on the 23rd or the 24th. Yeah, it's gonna be late this year. Yes, that part. Child, looked like I was throwing up gang signs. I didn't even know what the But is that next week or is it the week after? Because today is the 15th. Oh, it's gonna be a full moon tonight too. Let's Google and see what this full moon is gonna mean. I think was it she that called in and said it was gonna be a silver moon? Let's see, full moon. Yes, it's gonna be. Oh, it's called the beaver moon, and it's derived from Native American, European, and colonial sources. What is the meaning of a beaver moon? Wait, let's do spiritual meaning. Wait, I didn't mean to press that. How y'all doing? Everybody double tap the screen. We need 5 more likes. Double tap the screen. Beaver moon, spiritual meaning, origin, significance, and rituals to welcome the November full moon. Traditional Native American cultures associated with hard work and readiness to face difficult times. Readiness to face difficult times. Okay, let's read this. New moon in Scorpio, seeds of transformation. Oh, this is talking about the November 1st. No, we talking about November 15th. Let me put in the date exactly, Chad, because they showing me all types of shit. Let's do 10 likes today. Yeah, everybody go up. Hit the like button because these the numbers are here, but people come in and out. So once I get off of here, it'll be, it gives me like a sum total of how many people came in and out of the live during the live stream. Oh, I think this full moon is in Taurus, not Scorpio. The full moon we had at the beginning of the month was in Scorpio. Sorry, guys. The upcoming full moon takes place from Friday, November 15th, 2024, 1:29 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What the full moon? Okay, this full moon in November 2024 is an opportunity to be present with all your senses, to feel grounded and to revel in the wonders available to you. Ruled by Venus, Taurus teaches that your earthly existence is nothing short of a miracle. It's a miracle. Leaning into this feeling today and let it return you home. Then feel how this home was with you all along. Even when the world throws you about and you feel like you're falling, you always have a foundation within yourself where you can land. You are your own foundation and you have everything you need to manifest your greatest potential. And we just had the great manifestation portal on 11/11. Feel this strength within you during the full moon on November 2024 and release anything that makes you doubt it. The full moon in Taurus is a time to feel your attachments to your comfort zones because Taurus is the earth sign, child. And Taurus people, they don't they don't play that. They're very much so grounded. Um In order to leave your comfort zones to create or to take leaps of faith, you need inner reliance. You need to trust that you can always rely on yourself no matter which way the road turns. You must understand that you can always bring yourself back home and that you possess all the tools you'll ever need to build a life you desire. This enables you to venture into the unknown. Mm. Comfort zones can be people, places, or things. They show up in the forms of jobs, romantic relationships, even cities. They block you from manifesting your potential and hold you back, simply because they are familiar. The familiar is comfortable, and growth generally is not. So y'all got to break out of what your comfort. That's something so hard for me, and that's why I'm still in the tri-state because it's comfort. It's what I know, and plus I love it too. I love it. I love the tri-state. I can't lie. However, I do want something different. You all have heard me talking about moving for forever since I've been on this damn app. But I'm so comfortable and I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what it's gonna take to like get me out of this comfort bubble, but we working on it. And I just stopped thinking about I want to move, I want to move. I just stopped thinking about it and I started saying, you know what? I'm just going to continue to like invest in myself and do the work that I need to do so that when I am moving or whatever, I'll be financially, able to go wherever the fuck I want to go. You get what I'm saying? I won't be bound by finances. That's really what my goal is. That's why I just was like, let me just relax and be still and go with the flow a little bit more instead of trying to like force things to happen prematurely, so to speak. Um, as you make your way through the energy of this full moon, feel its power to bring you to the beauty of your soul. Let it illuminate your strength, your perseverance, and your power to create your life. Connect deeply with your body and senses to feel your way through this period of your life and let yourself bask in the present moment under the light of the full moon this November 2024. Pause, find stillness. I just said that. Literally, I just got like still and like just relaxed. Then dive deep into the unknown, releasing the fear that holds you back, knowing that you can always save yourself. Wow, that's really good. What the full moon in Taurus and sun in Scorpio means, because the sun is in Scorpio right now, Scorpio season. When the moon is full and the sun are positioned directly opposite one another in opposing zodiac signs, all their energies are illuminated, allowing them to comfort one another. We can feel these energies on a full moon, which is part of what makes this part of the lunar cycle feel so intense. The full moon in November 2024 allows us to work with energies of Taurus and Scorpio, align the sun and moon, and integrate these energies within ourselves. Taurus and Scorpio form a single axis of energy. Looking at these signs, we see two sides of the same coin. They are both concerned with the present moment. They both want to help us find stillness and center our energy. Scorpio does so by encouraging us to face all our shadows, demons, and life cycles. As we wade through our trauma, fear, damn, this is deep. As we wade through our traumas, fears, and pain, we can find ways to the bottom of it all. Here we find a thread that binds everything together. And feeling the interconnectedness of every energy, we find our truth and we find stillness. Scorpio wants us to experience every up and down life has to offer. At the end of this roller coaster ride, we find peace. So basically, be okay with all of the chaos, like sit in it. Don't try to escape it. That's another reason why I'm like, I need to cut back on alcohol. Like, alcohol is also a form of escapism, like instead of doing what you need to do, you just be like, oh, let me just get a glass of wine, let me get a cocktail. Like, it kind of puts you in another realm when you really just need to feel your feels and sit in whatever it is that you're experiencing. You need to go through it. If you're feeling grief, pain, sorrow, go through it. Don't try to, do the whole escapism and the coping mechanisms that we've adopted along the way, as far as like overindulging in food, sex, alcohol, drugs, people, places, things that we know no longer really serve us. And it's not going to help us to reach our bottom line. Everybody double tap the screen. Taurus also wants us to find peace, but it does so through connecting with tangible resources that we can touch. Instead of digging through our shadows, Taurus encourages us to look outside ourselves to see our reflection in all of nature. It reminds us that we go through the same cycles as the seasons and carries the same energy as the ocean. This is beautiful. Like a tree, we too can stand firm in the midst of any storm. It's not that Taurus wants us to ignore our emotions, rather encourages us to go beyond them. Taurus asks us to seek comfort not through understanding our own energy, but through understanding we are one with everything. From the oneness, we can find stillness. Furthermore, the stillness brings out our most creative self, which is also connected to the creativity of the universe. That's me. Hey, Unique. Every astrological sign has a high side or a low side or in the shadow side. I always talk about this. I say it in terms of unevolved versus evolved versions of zodiac signs when we talk about zodiac signs. The lower frequencies of Scorpio show up when we find ourselves in a constant loop of transformation. In this frequency, we never feel good enough and are always looking for ways to improve upon ourselves. We become attached, even addicted to creating events that pressure us to evolve. We may even attract the same type of person over and over because they can cause the same cycle of drama in our lives. Oof, this is a fucking word. Who wrote this? Who wrote this, bitch? Because what? Although we may be trying to heal from these cycles, we miss the opportunity to break out of them through positive affirmation. Instead, we keep riding the roller coaster in the lower side of Scorpio. We can become obsessed with the darkness in life and focus too heavily on what we and others need to change instead of appreciating the positive energies of life. If you find yourself aligning with the lower vibrations of Scorpio's, pause amid all of the transforming to appreciate where you have been and who you have been. Love every version of yourself and reflect. So basically, you got to make peace with your shadow side. I feel like I was just saying this. Who was I just saying this? I was just saying this to y'all. You have to make peace with your shadow side in order to be successful in life. You have to. You have to. So we all live in the same life, but pretty much. Can we get 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Girl, what do you be thinking when you do your makeup? Girl, you look crazy. You used to be so pretty. Bitch, fuck you. The lower frequencies of Taurus cause us to look outside ourselves to tangible resources, but not those of nature. Instead, we constantly feel the need to gather more possessions, time, and money. We feel anxious about what we lack in our lives, and we never feel we have enough to feel centered. We may become preoccupied with the number in our bank account or the packages arriving at our door. We may even become addicted to tangible manifestations of nature like comfort and food and luxury items we can't quite afford. This vibration of Taurus makes us forget about our connection with nature. It makes us feel unsupported. In an effort to find support, we seek physical comfort beyond ourselves. The lower vibration of Taurus also makes us feel insecure. It causes us to forget about our inner resilience and fools us into thinking we need to rely on forces outside of ourselves. If the high side of Taurus teaches us that we are strength of nature, the low side teaches us to forget about our universal connection and makes us question our very existence. Everybody double tap the screen. We need 5 more likes. Ooh, your makeup hits to me. You are it, girl. Thank you. It hits to me too. That's why I don't care. You see, yeah, this is what we talk about all the time. People come up in here and say all types of bad things to me. They try to throw me off my square. They talk to me crazy, and I just be like, imagine if I really fed into it, or imagine if I was as insecure as some of these people try to make it seem like I am. Do you think that I would be able to get up here and continue to do this show? Like, would I be able to get up here and, you know, continue to do my show and continue to do my makeup and continue to dress how I want if I really gave a fuck about what these people thought? We need 4 more likes. Everybody, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. All right, we need 3 more likes. Double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. We need 2 more likes. Double tap the screen. I think my eye makeup looks beautiful. It's giving island breeze. And it matches the dress perfectly, right? We need 3 more likes. Everybody double tap the screen. Hey, PJ, thank you. All right, which one of these are we going to use? I think we might use the pink one. Yeah, we're going to use Pinkissimo. Pinkissimo. I hate the way this, I don't like the name of this at all. Hey, self-helper. Thank you. Hey, King Hazy. Ooh. We need 2 more likes. Everybody double tap the screen. Mm-hmm. Thumbnail. We need 5 more likes. Everybody double tap the screen. The lower vibration also causes us to worry excessively about money and abundance. It causes us to forget that we are infinitely abundant and all energies, and instead encourages us to focus on lack. Instead of holding the simple truth that we are abundant beings, this low side compels us to overcomplicate things. It makes us question how we're creating abundance if we're even worthy of it in the first place. If you find yourself aligning with this lower, oh man, if you find yourself aligning with it, thank you. If you find yourself aligning with this where was I? Lower or shadow side of Taurus, observe the behaviors that causes it. Do you find yourself checking your bank account too often? Do you feel insecure about your place in the world? Do you not feel worthy of abundance that is your birthright? Are you complaining about your life by looking too far outside yourself for answers that rest in the stillness of your energy? Become aware of how these lower frequencies of Taurus show up in your life and accept that they are a part of you. They deserve compassion and acknowledgement. Then give yourself more time to sit with your feelings about these energies and your observations. Feel the stillness within you. Feel your connection with nature and your part in the vast universe. Breathe and know that Earth is supporting you, and trust your life course. Trust your ability to rely on yourself. You can survive any storm and you don't even need to know it's coming. Ooh, that's a word. That's a word. We need two more likes. Everybody double tap the screen. Let go of the need to project the future, to control it. Instead, feel your stillness, resilience, and ability to feel creative solutions when needed. Your instinct is strong. Resist the urge to overcomplicate or overanalyze it because it makes you feel more in control of the world around you. Instead, look for simple connections that remind you of your strength. Notice where your repeating patterns are showing up in your life. Make different choices that break the ongoing loops that cause you to feel trapped. Become aware of how your choices, even the energetic ones, create the cycles of your life. Ask yourself if you choose certain patterns and even people because they keep you in a familiar cycle of drama, which you would feel lost. Look at any cycles relating to finances and abundance and consider if they are keeping you in an infinite loop of insecurity. A full moon grants us the opportunity to observe where and how we are embodying lower frequencies of the signs involved. Lower vibrations block us from manifesting our visions by causing misalignment with our souls. They cause our energy to stagnate and even move in circles as we unconsciously repeat patterns in our lives. By recognizing these lower vibrations, we can shift them through conscious awareness. We can break patterns that keep us trapped in a life that doesn't match our potential. Wow. Y'all want me to read the rest? We need four more likes. Everybody double tap the screen. Hey, Young Jackie. Hey, Dope Boy. Hey, James. We need three more likes. Everybody double tap the screen. Thank you, Nikki. Do y'all want me to keep reading this article, the rest of it, before we get out of here? Your invitation. Breaking patterns can cause you to feel insecure. The full moon in Taurus is here to help you break through old foundations that cause drama and insecurity in your life. As you crack yourself open, you may feel vulnerable, why is this word vulnerable, vulnerable for a time until you establish a new foundation and way of being. As you go through this transformation, feel your inner strength, choose the unknown, and find freedom from perpetual cycles that bind you. You will find yourself in the present moment full of inner resilience and capable of creating the life you deserve. Some resources that can help are any tools that bring you emotional regulation, techniques that connect you to your breath, your body, such as yoga or meditation. That's what I do all the time, and the support of friends and community. I ain't got no friends, child. Y'all my friends in my community. Meditation of any kind can be an ideal partner for the full moon in Taurus. It's an opportunity to align with the present moment. It allows you to drop into the moment as the mind quiets, so you are left with the stillness of the present moment. Find some time to stand under the light of the moon and feel the stillness available to you. The challenging part is quieting the constant thoughts that race through our minds. The key is to allow those thoughts in, but not become attached to them. See them as clouds drifting through the sky of your mind, coming in and leaving with no attention from you. This skill can take years to master, but it is one word of dedication and commitment. It still gives you a place to rest from the chaos of the world and of our own emotions. As you work with the energy of this full moon, feel the stability within and around you. Remind yourself that you can always rely on yourself. You can face any storm and find the center. Furthermore, you can use the storm to evolve and find the next version of yourself. You have the inner resources that can be pulled upon and called upon anytime you need them. You have yourself. Let us get 3 more likes. At least we could get up to 90 likes because I don't know where the hell everybody been at during this live, child. We gonna keep going and we're gonna come back. Let us get 3 more likes. Double tap the screen and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Everybody up in here, double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. We need 2 more likes. Double tap that screen if you have not already. There's 3 dots at the top. Press it. Give me a thumbs up. But you ain't even got to do that because they're competing with TikTok. So all you got to do is double tap. You know what's crazy? Like sometimes I find myself complaining. Like right now, I'm like, where is everybody? It's because I'm used to seeing at the very least 100 and something people up in here, 200 people, 300 people. And now we have less than 100 people in here. But at one point in time, I wish that I could get 20 people to join a live. You know, I wish that I could get anybody to join the live. Like I remember being in lives and it was nobody in there, but like maybe one person. And granted, this was probably mostly like on Instagram or whatever, but it was still me live streaming on a platform and I didn't have an audience at all. So this is a moment for me to be reflective and to be thankful and grateful that the least of my problems is where my subscribers at because I have them. So I need to check myself right now on the entitlement that I feel. And it's because I'm spoiled. Like I'm used to everybody coming up in here, you know, that's the vibe. And we're gonna continue to maintain that vibe and strive to make it even bigger. But I'm just like, wow, like I'm living in my dreams right now. Like at one point I didn't have anybody watching me and I still kept going, you know, I kept going. And that is the beauty of the journey. So when people say, you should have been here, you should be doing this, and why you ain't got this? It's like, bitch, right now I'm living my dream, one of my biggest dreams. I'm living somebody else's biggest dreams and somebody else's wildest desires. And so are you. So always take a moment to step back and be grateful and give yourself some grace and give the universe some grace because it is constantly and continuously yielding to you and the thoughts that you push out there. You are the creator of your universe. You have everything that you has been a time where you wish that you have had everything that you have right now. So revel in the moment, live in it, relish in it, continue to flourish in it. Be grateful, show gratitude always. Gratitude should be your default setting. Gratitude. With that being said, I love y'all so much. Thank you for joining me tonight. I will absolutely come back. I might go out and get some dinner. I don't know. It depends on how I don't be feeling like being bothered. I'm very, very um thank you, Google too. Thank you. For the new people that probably came up in here, double tap the screen share because my quota is always 100 likes per live. So if I could at least get to that, then I'm satisfied. We need 9 more likes. So everybody double tap the screen. If you're a new person that just came in, came out, came in, double tap the screen. Thank you. I really like my eyeshadow too. I feel like I ate that. We need 8 more likes. Everybody double tap the screen. Can I just open the blinds and stand under the moon in that way? I don't want to go outside. Bears have been coming down to southern North Carolina from the mountains. Yeah, you don't need to go outside into it. You could just look out the window. If you want to charge some moon water, people do that. They put the crystals out. You know, they do stuff like that. You could just speak your affirmations, do, you know, your manifestation work, burn you some candles. You don't have to go outside. That's another reason why I feel like I should go outside because it's a full moon. And I feel like the energy is just so potent. Usually when I'm outside during full moons, I meet somebody amazing that could literally change my life. You know, like I meet somebody that's gonna just I don't know, add to my bank account. Like, you know, like it's just be really good energy. It's like a release of, you know, blockages and stuff. So I try to get out and be like outside underneath it as much as I can, but if you can't, then no. We need 6 more likes. Everybody double tap the screen. So there's this site, this woman, her name is Susan Miller. She's an astrologer, and she does like monthly upload, like monthly readings for all of the zodiac signs. And I think you guys should start to check her out if you haven't. Like, she does it. Sometimes she don't do it exactly on the first of the month, so you gotta wait like a couple days. Like, this month, I don't know if she uploaded like her new readings or forecasts for the zodiacs until like maybe the third or the fourth, maybe even the fifth. I don't know, but I don't feel like I didn't check it until it was like the fifth or the sixth of the month. But SusanMiller.com, if y'all want to check out like y'all monthly zodiac readings for your sign, it's really good. She's always been accurate. Like, I've been reading Susan Miller for years, like since like 2015 or 2014. Thank you, Letitia. Can we get 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Everybody double tap the screen. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait. Yeah. Everybody double tap the screen so we can meet our like quota, which is 100 likes. Now we need 4 more. So everybody double tap the screen. Everybody double tap the screen. We need 4 more likes. We need 4 more likes. Double tap. Hey, Amika. What's up, boo? I feel like I got a pinched nerve in my finger. Like, it be feeling tingly sometimes, this one. That's why y'all see me do this a lot. That's another reason why I don't like to wear fake nails, because I need to flex my hands a lot. Like, I'm constantly on my phone, emailing, typing, doing something with my hands all day. And I need to be able to like stretch them, like exercise them, do hand movements. That's why I don't be liking to do nails, because I need to do this. I do this a lot. I need to get a stress ball. Can we get 3 more likes? I need a stress ball. I do this a lot throughout the day. Constantly stretching and flexing my hands. Can we get 3 more likes? How long are you gonna be going? I'm going to start dinner. Everybody's lights are off today. It's not just you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's not even the light. It was just the viewership. Like, I know these notifications have barely been sent out to any goddamn body, chair. Because what the hell? Let's get 2 more, and then I'm gonna skedaddle. But we're gonna come back though. I'm absolutely gonna come back, and we're gonna do another live stream. Where can I send you a stress ball? I don't have a PO box. I gotta set one up. Once I set one up, or I'm gonna do an Amazon wish list. I got so many things that I've been saying I need to do, and I just need to do it, y'all. I'm getting that. Oh, you're getting a fairy. I love that. The only thing missing is my wings. Everybody double tap the screen, lie on your back, and elevate your hands, arms on the pillow for a bit to relieve the tingling. Okay, I'm gonna try that. That's yeah. Like, I'm doing these. Like, I press my pressure points a lot. I don't know. What type of doctor would you go to for that? Like, do I have carpal tunnel? Like, I don't know, but I need to figure it out, because like my this finger been like tingling at the tip, and like sometimes my wrist will just randomly hurt. But it's like in my dominant hand, my right hand, that I've been using. So I'm like, yeah, I cannot do this with like acrylics or like the press-ons. Orthopedic doctor. Maybe I need to go see one. Later, son. Maybe I'll make an appointment this week to go see one. I have had nails under in over a year, and it's very humbling for me because I always have my nails done. Double tap the screen. We almost there. Carpal tunnel. Maybe that's what I have. Oh God, I ain't got time for that. Cause my hand, like, it be like just hurting sometimes. And I'd be like, is it because I'm scrolling constantly and typing a lot? Okay, we met our quota. That's what it seems like. Cause seems like we all have a little bit of it though. Yeah, that's true too. But I need to keep the mobility in my. We all need the mobility in our hands, but I just use them so much. Like I'm always, and I used to be braiding in my hair and other people's hair and taking braids out. Like, I've done a lot with my hands over the years, but don't bother me for a while. So, what remedies do you do? Do you use for it? Like, do you just, for me, like I just do like the stretches and like the hand exercises, but I don't really like to take a lot of medication like that. And then I'm like, I don't know if medication is going to help me to like with the tingling and the slight numbness that I'll feel sometimes. Just only in this finger though. And like I'll be fine, but like this past week, it's been like bothering me. So I'm like always like, don't use them too much. It's hard. Like even just carrying my phone, like even when I come up here with y'all, I'm doing this for like a whole hour straight. When you type and you have to make sure you position of your wrist. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna make an appointment with y'all said an orthopedic doctor to see what's going on with my hand. That's what I'm gonna do. I hope I don't need a surgery or nothing like that. I had hand therapy years ago. Your MD can give you exercises to do at home and probably a brace. All right, I'm gonna figure it out. I love you all. Stretch your hands and arms and get checked out. Yeah, I'm gonna get make some appointment. I'm gonna go to a doctor. Hopefully I can get an appointment before this week is out, the next week, because today is Friday. So I'm gonna go to my primary care doctor on Monday because I can walk in. And then I'm gonna get him to refer me to a specialist for this. And then that's what you had surgery. What did the surgery do? That surgery is a mess my mom had. So the surgery don't do. Your confidence blog inspired me to open my YouTube channel. Thank you. I found your pages 3 days ago. You're welcome, Jason. I feel like I saw you leaving a bad comment too, like talking shit, but it's all right. I'm gonna do a video about how YouTube changed my life as well. I need to start doing. Do you guys think that I should start doing some? Because all we do is just go live. I never do pre-recorded videos. I was thinking I should start doing some pre-recorded videos. What do you guys think about that before we get out of here? Like like just doing affirmations, giving some words of encouragement, some messages, like maybe talking about zodiacs again. Do you guys think I should start doing? Because I think that's a lot has to do with it too. Because I do sleep on I sleep like on my sides. I do. Or like if I'm laying on my stomach, I'll have my arm like this. Take a break sometimes, do it. So you think we should do okay. I'm gonna start doing something. I love live streaming though. Like once we pass 30K, then I think I like live. Okay, but I'm not gonna stop doing lives, but I just feel like, it'll be like more evergreen content, like stuff that people could like look at all the time. You get what I'm saying? Like shorter, like the videos will probably be like 10 minutes. Nothing crazy, but like all of the things that we talk about in here, like I just think the lives, if you're not in the live, then you kind of probably aren't gonna watch a whole 2 hour live. You get what I'm saying? Like about the subject matter if you're not in it. So that's why when you look back, when they were saying that I was buying bots and stuff, I wasn't. They're like, oh, how come she only got 5 comments? I'm like, because everybody's interactive with me in the live. They said what they had to say during the live stream. So they're not gonna come back. You get what I'm saying? And like say, unless like you're catching a replay. But even if you're catching a replay, it's just more of an interactive thing. So I really been thinking about the fact that I need to do some pre-recorded videos. I'm gonna start doing that. Even if I just do a bunch in one day. You get what I'm saying? And just put them out. Like I think I'm gonna do that. I say you said you should do a second channel and have it like a vlog channel, and most of your stuff can be pre-recorded. Okay. I think you can get more done that way. Exactly. Do both readings, makeup tutorials, quick, cute videos would be cool too. Okay. You put me in timeout because I said I like your auntie here. Oh yeah, I don't like that. If I am an auntie, it ain't to no grown ass fucking people. I have little baby nieces and nephews. Hey LJ, you looking tropical? Thank you. And the pre-recorded will give you more of a freedom. Sometimes you won't have to come live as often if you don't feel like it. That's true too. I think I'm gonna start doing some pre-recorded lives for y'all with some messages. We gonna do it. Love when we talk. Okay, so y'all want me to do more zodiac content because that's what I used to always do over here. I used to talk about dating zodiac signs. So I'll start doing some zodiac content. Um, Maybe I could just do like channeled messages for you all. It won't be tarot reading though. Like I could just give you a message for the week for your sign. We gonna get into it. I'm gonna start doing the pre-recorded channel can be your vlog. So y'all don't think I should do pre-recorded videos over here? I should just start a whole new channel and do pre-recorded? I don't know if I'm ready to start. Like I have another channel, but I just don't post anything on there. Almost like a horoscope. Yeah. If I was gonna do like stuff like that, then I would do that on another platform. I would. I would do if I was gonna start doing readings, like kind of oracle readings or like channeled messages, then I would do it on another platform. But as far as just like the things that we talk about, like non-negotiables, like we could do a video because we did lives, like the things that we do lives about. I feel like I could condense it and do like here are some of the 5 or 10 non-negotiables that you should have when dating. You get what I'm saying? And like make that its own video, or like here is how you spot narcissistic abuse and make that a video, because these are the things that we already talk about. We have hour-long live streams about these things, but I feel like if I could also pull from that and make it shorter, then it'll be like easier for some people to get the message that way. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I don't mess with the readings and the psychic reading type things. Okay, boo. A lot of people do. So maybe I will make us do that on my separate channel. I'll figure it out because I'm all about zodiacs. I'm into that stuff. The red flags, exactly. Yes. Then change of the weather too. Braces, stretches, some meds, physical therapy, or occupation therapy. I got to figure out something. It could be the change of the weather too, son. You're right. It has been like cold and then hot and then cold and then hot. Like it's just a lot going on. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. All right, I'm out of here. It's so early, yo. It feels so late, but 9 times out of 10, I'll be back before the night is out, and we will do another live stream. We will do another show. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share because I know that you care. Show up as her, be her. You are the main character. Life is a movie. You're starring in it. The world is a stage. You're at the center of it. Don't let nobody play in your face. Don't chase anybody's energy. If that motherfucker left, let him leave. Make sure that man invests in you. That's the only way you're gonna know that he actually takes you seriously and can potentially see a future with you. Bet on yourself. Invest in yourself. Okay. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Later, love bugs. I love y'all. I love you all so much. Bye.